Welcome to the FERS Retirement Calculations Overview presented by the Army Benefits Center Civilian. This brief overview will cover basic information regarding the federal employees' retirement system, the annuity calculation used at retirement, as well as the various reductions and deductions subtracted from your annuity in retirement. The FERS retirement system is a three-tiered system with your FERS annuity being the smallest portion in most cases. Your Social Security benefit will make up the second largest tier. For those who retire at their minimum retirement age with at least 30 years of service or age 60 with at least 20 years of service, you may be eligible for the FERS annuity supplement until age 62, at which time you are eligible to apply for Social Security benefits. Lastly, your thrift savings plan is expected to make up the largest portion of your total retirement and is managed by you, the employee, throughout your federal career. An important part of the annuity computation is the high 3 average salary. This is a weighted average of the highest 3 years of basic pay, including any locality or local market supplement pay. The high 3 average salary is based upon 3 consecutive years and is usually the final 3 years you work for the federal government. The high 3 is based upon the highest salary, not the highest grade, and may be impacted by locality pay. Typically, the high 3 period is determined by subtracting 3 years from the date of retirement, but this is not so in all cases. An example of locality pay affecting the high 3 average salary would be working in an area with a high locality pay such as Washington, D.C. during the middle of your career as a GS-11 Step 10, then taking another position, say at Fort Riley, Kansas, for the final 3 years of your career at that same GS-11 Step 10. Your high 3 average salary would include the highest salary points in your career, which would most likely be when you worked in the Washington, D.C. position and not the Fort Riley, Kansas position. For more information on the high 3 average salary calculation and how it may impact you, please contact our call center to speak with a benefits specialist. The formula for calculating your annuity for voluntary retirement is your high 3 average salary times 1% times your total years and months of service credit. If you are age 62 with at least 20 years of service, your calculation is your high 3 average salary times 1.1% times your total years and months of service credit. If you would like an estimate of monthly retirement benefits based upon your current high 3 average salary, you may access the total compensation statement in the GRB platform at the top left of the home page. It is important to keep in mind non-covered civilian positions and civilian and military deposits can affect this calculation, as it is based on your service computation date for leave and not your service computation date for retirement. Any remaining annual leave you have when you retire will be paid out to you in a lump sum after your date of retirement. Unused sick leave, however, is converted into days and months of service and added to your length of service. The additional time added computes based on a 2,087-hour work year and may increase your survivor annuity amount as well. For individuals who have transferred to FERS with a CSRS component, only the sick leave not included in the CSRS portion of the calculation will be available under FERS. Pictured here is the sick leave chart used by OPM to determine your sick leave conversion. It is important to note 1 year is the equivalent of 2,087 hours of sick leave, and anything beyond that amount is converted into months and days. For example, 986 hours converts to 5 months and 20 days. 5 months and 20 days will be added to your length of service. Your sick leave is noted on your LES, and it is important to note when requesting a retirement estimate from the Army Benefits Center Civilian, your sick leave will be calculated into your length of service based upon the amount at the time of the estimate. To compute your total service with your unused sick leave, you would subtract your retirement service computation date, or SCD, from your date of retirement. All dates should be listed in a 4-digit year, 2-digit month, and 2-digit day format for computation. Once you have subtracted the retirement SCD, you will use the number of unused sick days found on your LES and the sick leave conversion chart to convert the hours into years, months, and days and add this to your answer. Reductions and deductions pertain to the pre-tax and after-tax amounts subtracted from your annuity payment. Reductions are completed pre-tax and include MRA plus 10 age reductions, deposit or redeposit under CSRS component reductions, and reductions for survivor benefit costs if you elect to receive a survivor annuity. Deductions are completed after taxes and include your health and life insurance premiums. This is a change from the typical pre-tax deductions during your federal service. Your federal tax and any federal long-term care insurance and dental or vision premiums are also after-tax deductions. It is important to note we do not reflect taxes or any allotments for federal long-term care insurance, dental, or vision insurance in our retirement estimates, as we do not have access to any third-party benefit information or pay information. This concludes the FERS Retirement Calculations Overview. If you have questions or concerns about the retirement calculation process under FERS, please don't hesitate to contact our call center by visiting https://abc.chra.army.mil and select the yellow Contact Us tab to ensure you are connecting with your agency's assigned benefit specialists. Call center hours are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Thursday, with the exception of federal holidays. We would be happy to assist you with any questions you might have. You can also like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for up-to-date agency information and benefits tips.